Can you guys see me? Can you guys see what's going on? Hopefully you can. Because I am back. Alright, hey, we're back. We're back, everybody. Alright, let me just get the YouTube chat back on so I can see it. Yeah, see, that didn't take long. Everything's Roger Dodger. Let's put this right here. This here, and then here. And drag this around. When a hijack video is interrupted by a hijack stream. Okay, alright, cool. Coolio. Sweet. Back on track. I'm so glad that this computer is that fast. Okay, so... drawing requests. Let's have some fun. Yeah, much better. Look at this. Much better. Just adjusting my microphone so that it's not in the way of my drawing. Spooky Poogie's cute Dodogama. Cute Dogoron. Spooky. I'll do Spooky Poogie and Pookie because I love that. That's a nice pun. Spooky. Alright. Let's look up. Pookie. Poogie. Oh my gosh! I just had the best idea. I had the best idea. Okay, bear with me. So... it's Poogie, right? It's Poogie. It's Poogie, but... wait, how's Poogie look? Hold on. Just gotta look up a Pookie, and then I gotta look up a Poogie. Okay. This picture. This is a good picture, Pookie. Poogie. There we go. Look at him. It's the cutest. And Pookie. There we go. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fusion. And this is gonna be Poogie's Halloween costume. No, this is not going to be an abomination. This is going to be a treat. Just wait. Oh, what's the, let's see. Okay, armor. You know what I'm going to do. One second. Where is it? Where is it? Where's a good reference? Oh, there's concept art. Sweet. Okay. It's got some concept art. Disco Poogie? I'm drawing Disco Poogie after this. So that sounds awesome. Baby Behemoth Poogie? I have, and it's adorable. The cutest thing. Poogie's the cutest. Alright, you guys can probably guess what I'm doing now. Oh, somebody spooked. Freshman for $5. Hey, I just wanted to ask you if you're interested in a Dodogama plushie. I want to make some crochet commissions after finishing. Whoa, you do crochet? Hell yeah. If you're interested, just send me a private message. Yeah, hell yeah. Shameless advertising my stream. What are you thinking? But yeah, totally. I totally want one. Are you kidding? Hell yeah. If you drop Pookie in the cantina, he runs away. That's funny. And the goggles. Little green riding Pookie. And I'll give him like a little tongue thing. Like a tongue strap. Do I have a place where all my art is posted? Not all of my art, but most of the art that I'm willing to post, because it's missing quite a bit. Yeah, my Tumblr blog, my Tumblr art blog is JoeCat Draws. I think it's all one word. Could be underscored. JoeCat dash, like a horizontal dash, draws at tumblr.com. You can find drawings from the streams, as well as drawings for projects or just whatever. Commissions, they're all there. Not all of them, but just the ones that I'm okay with posting online, because I'm not proud of all of them. Oh, it's Snake Eater. Not for honor. And these lines are not clean at all. Oh well. Boop. And a little thing right here for tongue. It does not look like a tongue. I might get rid of that. Oh well, we'll just do without the tongue. It's Pookie wearing Pookie armor. Little. See, this is what I mean by, like, the girls get all the cute stuff. I want cute stuff. I want to be cute. And a hand here, and a hand here. Yeah, boys can be cute too. It's like that. It's like that. That poster of Rosie Riveter with the one arm up, except With a boy, it's the boy doing the peace sign and like bending over, winking one eye. Boys can be cute too. What about gory Pookie? I'm not gonna draw a million Poogies as much as I want to. Let's color him. Let's make him nice green like this. So the way I color on stream, I just kind of do with like no care in the world. I just kind of like whatever draw, whatever color, so that I can move on to the next drawing. Very, just kind of plain. Let's make that more green. I was trying to make it like stylized. Stylized green. Oop. And whoops. A little too pink. There we go. More pig-like. And little feets. What tablet do I use? I use a Wacom Intuos. And a new one, which is thanks to you guys and your donations. I was able to get a new Intuos because my old one, it is so beat up right now. I actually gave it to Eric in case he ever wanted to try and draw digitally. But it is so beat up, and it's a model they don't even make anymore. If you look up like old Intuos, then you'll see what the one I have. I kind of actually prefer the older one because the surface is a lot smoother than this one. Because this one, it's kind of a little, it's like matte, whereas the other one was like smoothish. So like this one, I'm sure they built it specifically so they could wear out the nub. And you could buy nubs because, you know, if it's a resource thing, sure, they're sure to scam you in some way, just like ink printers. There we go. Hope I enjoy the animation. Yeah, I will. Hey, you know what? This thing is too pink. Wacom, yeah. Intuos, yeah. Not Intuos. Not Wacom. They call it Wacom for some reason. Wacom. Hello, Lurker. Thanks for getting the courage to speak up. You know, PRZTX, however you say your name, I feel a camaraderie between artists, and I can see that you're up and coming. And not to make it sound wrong, but you've got quite a bit's ways to go. But I appreciate your work. I appreciate your effort. So here's what I'm gonna do. Hold on. You seem to like OCs. You're in your OC phase, and I remember that phase. But here's what I'm gonna do. Do you have a place where I can find your art? Like a DeviantArt or like a Tumblr, or just any blog or anything like that. Yeah, Paint Tool Sci. That's my program. Is there a place where I can find your art? Because I'm going to do something special. If not, I'm just gonna look at one of your videos or something. So I need a reference. Oh, I see. I'm gonna say that video looks special. I'm gonna save that video. That video, I'm gonna save that. That looks wacky and I love it. You only have the YouTube channel? Okay. Well, that's okay. I'm gonna see what I can find. Let's see. basically, to spoil the surprise, I want to do something special for you for being so cool and being so just like hardworking on your art. I want to do some fan art for your character. That's what I want to do. Because you seem rad, and I appreciate your work ethic. Or like the fact that you work hard and you continue to work hard. And anybody who looks at their channel, please be nice. You know, like whenever a lot of art places, when people look at art stuff, they're always easy to go and be mean. Don't be mean. Be cool. You know. We're all trying to improve. Like, I don't mean that in, like, I'm trying to improve. If somebody, you know, I don't know. This sounds very weird. Anyway, I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna look at your whatever. Which video would you say is your definitive the way your character looks? I draw with a stylus. I would never draw with a mouse. I would sooner hike a mountain before I draw with a mouse. Yeah, because I'm seeing some of them with your character with a scarf and some of them without, and I don't know which one to pick. Krita? I heard Krita's good. Or Krita. With the scarf. Okay. I'll use the reference with the scarf. And I mostly said that preemptive thing because I hate to talk about like muddy subjects, but it's because they do furry stuff, and I know furry gets a lot of hate, and it's unwarranted. It goes back to the whole harmlessly enjoying things thing, right? Like I've never met any furries until recently when I went to a con, my first con, and I saw some people, you know, in fursuits, and you know, of course I was just kind of like, oh, whatever, and just kind of ignored them. But like, they're just people with interests, you know, and it doesn't even spur from the whole sexual thing. It's just like people just like stuff, and it's harmless, you know. So what if it seems weird, you know? Like, it's just, and I did get a chance to like talk to some, and they were very nice. Like, they're very cool, you know. They're not trying to recruit anyone, and anyone that like seems weird to you, they equally also believe them to be weird because they're people like you and me. They're just people, you know. Why don't I draw in Photoshop? I just got used to Psy, you know. Hold on, I'm gonna look up some pose refs. Here, Pookie, let's put you in a folder and put you in a special spot. It's right up there. Actually, right down here. He's gonna watch us draw. But that's why I was like stuttering and like struggling to bring up the subject, because I don't like talking about very rough and like messy subjects. But I am the firm believer of do whatever the hell you want. Don't give a shit what other people want as long as it's harmless. Furries are harmless. Stop being so mean, you know? They get a lot of unwarranted hate. In Before Joseph's a Furry. I mean, I did hit on Rathalos, so... And if I didn't, if I say no, I'm in denial. If I say yes, then I'm confirmed. Let's see. Sorry it's taking so long. I'm just trying to find a good reference for a pose, because I use references for posing, because I'm not good enough to come up with them on my own. All right, I'm just gonna go at it. I'm just gonna sketch. Just a big ol' sketch. The Wiggler head. It's like ridiculously malformed because of the force of being pulled. This has become my persona now, as the Wiggler head guy. Not that I'm complaining, but it's just kind of funny. Alright. It's the most epic high five. Artist high five. Fellow artist to fellow artist. You're doing a good job. Oh, you gotta go? Okay, well, I gotta find a way to send you this when it's done. Is there any way that I can contact you? Check back after? Okay. Persona dressed up as animal. Yep. Yep. Gosh, arms and hands. Would I be interested in drawing Tohu? Yeah, sure. I am taking drawing requests. Draw some anime grills. Hey, who's that? It's a subscriber that I haven't been reading them off. Devil Joe in a tutu. That'd be funny if I didn't draw Devil Joe anymore. I'm trying to avoid drawing like too much Monster Hunter stuff. In fact, I'm not happy with this. I might just do it in my spare time. Send it to you. If this doesn't come out the way I like it. I don't know. But I think kind of messes with the point of it being on stream. So I'm gonna grit my teeth and bear it. Gosh, human anatomy. It's the worst. God, I don't. But I'm gonna make it good though. It's just a sketch right now. I'm gonna make it good. Yeah, you seem more like someone who cheer as we high five. Cheer! Huh! And then there's an explosion in the background. Thousands dead. Mufa dressed up as Nakarkas. I've never I don't know what a Nakarkas is. Never seen it before. Da, 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 da. Let's see, yeah, so this will be The Wiggler head. Oh god, this angle. This is an angle for sure. And the cheek goes into the frills. Oop, like that. And then that. And long neck. Like that. Pretty sure every time I draw the Wiggler head it gets slowly longer. Not even on purpose, like the longsword. And then this one is sleeveless. Yeah, showing off the guns. Dem guns. I am not nearly this ripped in real life. Like, the way I drew in the newest video wasn't even that ripped. It was just kind of moderately ripped. Just kind of toned. Yeah. Muscles. Manly man muscles. Manly muscles. Maybe I should give them muscles too. Just like make us both super ripped. Neck. Oh, bye, Flytrap. Wiggler, but Wiggler for arms and legs. Somebody actually drew that, like a Wiggler with a Wiggler sword and shield, and a Wiggler arms and Wiggler legs. Basically a Wiggler set of armor. I think it goes like that, right? Something like that. And then the sleeved arm. Fwah. And it's got a little shoulder pad thing that has the guild emblem on it. Probably stop this one at the line art, at this very sketchy line art, so that I can move on to other requests, but I will finish it in the future, and maybe post it somewhere. Maybe post it to the Tumblr. Oh, is this Mystery Dungeon? Cool. Burp, burp. Instagram. I already have way too many social media stuff to keep track of on my own. And I think the Tumblr is enough as far as art goes. I like how that's like so small you can barely... I don't think you could fit a head in there. But I don't care. And then abs. Just tons of abs. Abs. Like the Honest Trailers guy. Abs. Banana hammock. Leg. Leg. Foot. Leg. Leg. Perspectives are really weird on this leg. I'll clean it up later. Proceeds to never clean it up. Okay, now let's... Oh yeah, this thing. chat. How does high five? How does one high five like a human? Music player showing thingy isn't working. Oh, it's because I'm looking at other stuff. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry about that. I guess I'll just have to close these. What if I do this? Where I should ask you again for the Dodogama plushie. Twitter? Yeah, either Twitter or the Tumblr or the Discord. Yeah, that's not working. I'm gonna have to close these. There we go. Just open the other thing some other time. Oh, I know why it's not working. Hold on. There we go. Now it should work. Sorry about that. Played Luigi's Mansion? I've never played Luigi's Mansion. I heard good things. Yes, thank you for being a smart aleck, chat. I know a hand plus a hand is clapping. It's, I mean, never mind. Never gonna ask you for anything ever in the future. Ooh, it's getting faster. Alright, now I have to draw their character. Which I guess I'll reopen close tab. And reopen close tab. Not that one, not that one. This one. There we go. No, it seems to go to whichever one I'm looking at currently, so I'm gonna have to print screen this. So you're gonna see some wacky stuff. Just be patient. Wacky things, wacky things, wacky things. Boop. Alright. Just saw like a bunch of things. Alright, so we've got a sweater. Was it a tab for midget? No, it was not. Cute OC, right? Isn't it? I never really had like a proper OC phase. And I think I'm starting to have one now because of D&D. Or not starting to, I've been having one ever since I got into D&D. Because I'm like, I can make all these characters. Cool. And I think it goes like to down here. But now I'm like, I remember last year I found myself printing tons and tons of character sheets. And just like, going at it, just rolling a bunch of dice and like, oh, what about this character? What about this character? You know? Because I didn't do that a lot when I was in middle school, like a lot of people were. So now it's catching up to me. D&D group with Hijack, are we planning to record some, maybe? I do have some recorded for some of you. If you check the JoeCat channel, you may have noticed that I have a playlist called Official Belkinus Necrohunt Soundtrack, and that's a game that I ran a little bit before the crap guides. And I do have some of them recorded. I just worry I don't have enough recorded because there's quite a few missing sessions. when it comes to that. Like, I could make context, like, narration, but I don't know. I don't know if people would be interested in that. And also, like, I don't want them to be completely unedited, because there's some boring stuff that happens. Like, downtime, when people need to go do stuff. And I really want the channel to primarily be of, like, produced things. So I would probably have to offload that onto one of the other members. But the thing is, the other members aren't as, edit savvy as I am. So... Plus, it's hard to tell what everyone wants to show, you know? So what's my opinion on speedrunning? It's fascinating. Speedrunning is cool and impressive. And I would never do it, though, because apparently speedrunning a game is the best way to ruin your enjoyment of it. Because, like, then you're not really playing to play anymore, you're playing to be efficient. And, just, like, restarting a game over and over to get that perfect run, I'm sure does not feel good in the long run. But, it's very inspirational and very cool, like, seeing how awesome these people are at it, you know? Some skilled gamers out there. Don't know what kind of, I guess just basic shoes. That. How does high five? There we go, and I can add in like blah like that. Okay, now the scary part, the face. I'm gonna need some guidelines, hold on. So the circle is here. According to Reddit and YouTube comments, everyone kills tempered elders 230 every hunt and never cart to anything. Yep. Basically. Huge sword. Team Darkside? Yeah, Team Darkside. Let's take this down. I think this face is a little high. By the way, artist trick. If you want a face to look older or younger, you can shift the face up and down. So, if I draw like a head over here, and I draw like eyes, and a nose, and a mouth, I can change the age of it by adjusting where these are. So if I move the eyes down and the nose down, then it looks like a child. And of course the mouth as well, because children don't have big chins. Look at that! Adult, child. Can even move it up a little bit. Oops. Look at the difference. Child with a huge brain. Yeah, basically. Team Darkseid is what Capcom looks at when they decide when things need a nerf. I know, it's black magic. All art is black magic. And then the hair. Hair's really fun to draw. And we've got wings for days. And then hair. Let's make a new layer for hair. It's like really curly and long. And it's got a little anime flip. So, wah! Like that. The hair makes the drawing. Because before it was just kind of meh, but now that I've drawn the hair, it's like, oh yeah, I like it now. Very floofy, right? There we go. And let's give him a little pen. Artist power! There we go. Hey, it's this song that everybody likes. And I mean everybody, even me. I like it. Alright, let's put a folder. Let's put this in a folder. I'll finish this some other time. Send it to... There we go. How you guys like it? It's rather quiet. I can turn it up a little bit. Yeah, I love drawing hair. Hair's fun. Alright, another somebody suggested Tohu. Which Tohu character? Cares will go away. Yes! Wiggler Man needs a luxurious mane of hair. Kaguru with harvest clothing. Which one? Which harvest clothing? Like the ones that the Hublass wears? Kaguru, Oh. Wow, furries! Freaking fox girl. No, I'm just kidding. Of course it's a fox girl. Why not? What else would it be? Harvest Festival.
Every journey starts with new romance. A new world's calling out to you.
Monster Hunter World. It's hard to get a good picture of it. I guess I'll just have to look at... Are they wearing basically the same thing that Handler is wearing? Because there's a reference for Handler. There isn't really a reference for... the other one. Same thing? Okay. So let's put that down there. Let's expand this canvas. Oops. Because I draw pretty big and detailed. Ugh, excuse me. Okay, and doop. Skip that. Put that over there, and Kagero. Let's see, what's a good reference for her? Well, I mean, she looks like any other Fox anime girl, so I guess I'm just drawing her with that outfit on. This one, sure. Okay. Yeah. Don't you know, all anime girls look the same anyway. Let's see. It's racist to Fox anime girls. Like she literally looks like this is what's her face from Spice and Wolf, and also the Fox people from Fire Emblem, and also the League of Legends skin for that one champion. Hollow, yeah. Yeah, I know it depends on the artist, but anime is a very kind of, what's it called? Iterative art style. Let me look up a cute pose. Pose reference. Oh, I know what pose to do. It's Halloween, so it's gonna be trick-or-treating. Oh, there's lightning going on outside. Those of you wanting to be animators, remember, line of action. Very important for a good pose is to have a good line of action, which is something that I struggle with sometimes. Let's make it available to download later. Yeah, this will be, I'll post this on my Twitter. And, does she have normal ears? I guess it doesn't matter since her hair is going to be covering it. I just like to use it as a reference. I'll put it on my Twitter and, my art blog, my Tumblr, and also the Discord, if you join the Discord. And she's gonna have a basket of candy. So how's chat doing today, tonight, to evening? Yeah, this is from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. You can see in the bottom left-hand corner is the song going on. Okay, and this. And do you want the Harvest Fest hairstyle, or do you want her hairstyle? How's the stream? Hey, it's Cardi! What's up, Cardi? Stream's been going good. Did some monster hunting. Now I'm drawing. Her hairstyle, okay. Okay, so that's some boots. Okay. It's not going to be the most refined drawing, because I usually do 2 layers of sketching before I do line art. But, again, I just want to get through drawing so I can get through requests. Wow, that's a lot of frills. How do you even draw that? Wow. Let's see. So it's like that. Draw one of my D&D characters. I've been thinking about redesigning my first D&D character for a while now, but that would be like a 5-hour stream probably. So I'm not gonna waste you guys' time with that. Like, I would be drawing for hours trying to redesign it. I wouldn't want to bore you with one drawing, and I would try to be focused, and I don't know if I would be great at interacting with chat. I don't know. You wouldn't mind a 5-hour stream. Maybe next time. Because I was planning on just doing just drawing this week, but the Harvest Fest came to PC, so I thought, why not? But, next stream, since there's not really anything happening with Monster Hunter, I might just do pure drawing. And then it's, yeah, it's frilly over here as well. And then these, whatever the hell these are. Oh, can you guys hear that? They called the cops on me. They realized I was using mods. Capcom's coming to get me. They did. Slide a banhammer to the game. They give people a warning. Yes! That'd be nice if they gave us a warning, like, hey, these mods are going to get you banned. Like, instead of just outright, just like, so they can give us a chance to, uninstall them and such. Just gonna do simple. I'm not doing that pattern. I like leggings. They both look nice, and I bet they're very comfortable. Sometimes. Jazz Tetris. How about something from EDF? Halloween Ranger? Maybe. Anyone who wears leggings, can you confirm to the comfort of them? I really don't know if that's like... Oh, it's a zipper. Okay. Current song is borked. There we go. Sorry. Leggings are comfortable, that going back to jeans is uncomfortable. Are you an ass man or a boobs man? I'm a leg man. I'm a thigh man. Can't tell. Those aren't heels, but they do, like, come like that. Which I guess makes me a surrogate ass man. Because it's like... I don't know. I just like legs. Okay, and then it comes up like this. Looks like a cute little button up right there. And then it goes down. Like that. The thigh is merely an extension of the ass. Well, if you say so. Yeah, it's because we're SNS mains, we can only hit the legs. We can't reach the ass. That is a ribbon, okay. It's hard to tell sometimes. Screen hills on. Ooh, what is this instrument? Let me see. Oh, it's just a keyboard with a synth on it. Boobs! Admittedly, I do like this wear, whatever this is, like with the corset. I do like that look. I think it's very cute. I don't know if there's a name for it, but it's like, I know like colonial era or like Victorian era wear had a lot of this. She's got huge honkers. I mean some serious badonkers. Huge bahonkara donkeros. Huge banghonka ronka donka banghanga mahangas. That's every anime plot. It's every anime plot. Cowboy Bebop, Psycho-Pass, Parasite, Full Metal Alchemist, they all have that same plot. Gosh, so many frills on this outfit. Plot, yeah. It's my favorite. It's plot. I especially appreciate characters with the flaw of having back problems. It's a very smartly written character flaw. God, it's hard to tell what this outfit's like now. It's like a... there... Like, this drawing is like 90% this, and then like 10% that. And I can't really tell what's there. I guess it's just like... comes down like that. Hands. 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 That hand's actually pretty alright. Because I didn't really pay attention when I drew. Go make some enormous, round, beautiful plot. Yep. Back problems, shoulder problems, and can never lay comfortably. Slingers. Am I drawing Goth GFs? I am. I'm drawing a Goth GF right now. I know the frills. Whoops. I know the frills are the best part. It's just they're hard to draw. There's like, they're just weird. Yeah, no cleavage for you, it's hidden. Oh, there's some cleavage. There we go. That is the highest cleavage I've ever seen. That's like... her boobs are like being helicopter lifted. So those of you... just more random chatter, I guess. I have been thinking about making a video ranting about boob plate. And just how dumb it is, and how silly. And one of the main points was, people like boobs, right? If excuse my objectification for a second, right? Like, excusing that, because I'm gonna be really dumb when I say this. Everybody likes boobs. Girls like boobs, guys like boobs. Boobs are cool. But why, right, would you design a suit of armor that's meant to protect you to show off the boobs? Like, there's no benefit to that, right? Because how it's designed, right, it is the breastplate, is like designed like that, and all the force is pointing straight towards your sternum, straight towards your chest. Whereas real plate is supposed to be convex as opposed to concave, right? So that you know, attacks bounce off or glance off because they can't get a good angle, either like that or like, you know, like this, right? That's what reasonable armor would do, you know, so that it bounces off like that. So boob plate just kind of ruins that, right? I can't even think for the aesthetic. Like, the only benefit I would say is the aesthetic. But if let me objectify body parts for a second, right? Are the appeal of boobs not that they're warm and soft? Isn't that not the appeal, you know? That you want to hold them and, like, kind of, you know, get close to them and, you know, feel the warmth of a person? Is that not the appeal of boobs? Now let's take that, right? Let's agree that that's the appeal of boobs. Making a boob plate is not warm and soft. It is the actual opposite. Boob plate is actually the opposite of what the appeal of boobs is, because it is hard and cold metal. Yeah. Boobs are supposed to be cold, hard steel. And like, so like that takes away that, right? And I've heard like one defense is like, oh, so it distracts the enemy. I don't know about you, right? I'm not a warrior, I'm not a soldier, I've not been on the front lines, but I'm pretty sure if I was faced in a life or death situation, the last thing on my mind would be, whoa, look at those boobs, right? Because adrenaline and the fight or flight response are a hell of a thing in human biology. And I'm pretty sure they would cause me to think about more important things than whoa, that armor looks like boobs. So it doesn't even achieve that, the whole distracting thing, right? There are better ways to distract an enemy on the front lines. And basically that is my argument against boob plate, and how it's dumb. However, there is a caveat to this, right? I'm fine with sexy armor and, like, sexy wear, and I'm not saying that we should not... We should suppress sexual expression in video games and media and movies and stuff. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if we're gonna do that, right? Let's say, but we have to have boob plate. If we have to have boob plate, then I would say, give it to the men. Give the men a chainmail banana hammock thong, and I mean like just as uncomfortable looking and sexualized as the women. And I'll be totally okay. Cause I'm fine with sexy armor. I like cute armor. Like this stuff, you know, and the Lagombi armor and the swimsuit armor. I'm fine with that. As long as it's equal. As long as the dudes... Cause recently, I remember Final Fantasy XIV, before my sub ended, they added in, you know, Final Fantasy XIV, of course, suffers from the whole Japanese anime thing, where it's like, some of the designs are very Japanese, and you could tell. And of course, they have the Golden Saucer, where it's a gambling place. And all the, you know, stewardesses and whatever, they're wearing basically bunny suits. Like, you know the Playboy bunny suit? They're wearing basically that. It is straight up that. Just slightly redesigned. And I was like, okay, whatever. But, you know, speaking as a man, I do find some attraction in it. Right, it does look pretty cute and pretty sexy, but it's purely to sexualize the girls, right? That is why I was so very happy that they let dudes wear the bunny suit too. They had an update where they made male bunny suits, and I was so happy. You know, because I'm fine with sexualization. Like, sex is part of the human experience. But why not make it equal, huh? Why not make it equal opportunity? Because sometimes dudes want to feel sexy too. And I love the male bunny suit. Not even as a joke. Not even like, haha, sexualized men is hilarious because it's dudes because they're not sex. No, no, no. You don't understand. Like, male bunny suits. Hear me out. Found my next draw? Yeah. Alright, so now the face. Just got a little collar. I spent way too long on this one drawing. I'm talking about boob plate. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you have to have boob plate in your game, when a male puts on that armor, he better have boob plate too. Or cock piece. Not cod piece, cock piece. I make an official decree to call whenever a guy has a cod piece that accentuates his stuff, his package, we call it a cock piece. True equality. With two, I like that. With two C's, cock piece. Is this gay? Maybe. Maybe. This is what peak performance looks like. Yeah, it is. It's openness and diversity, but I was mostly referring to me exploring my sexuality with male bunny suits and saying that they're sexy. But yeah, it's some people just want to feel sexy, you know? Some guys want to feel sexy. What's wrong with that? You know? Why are there no guy idol groups? Well, there are, but they're called J-pop or K-pop boy bands. You'll never see like guys just get up on a stage and dance in like cute outfits. Or would you? I'm sure there are plenty of exceptions that you guys are about to tell me about. I'm totes for looting people if it's with permission. If they're like, yes, loot me. Because some people are okay with that. See, asking permission isn't hard. What's your face? The cosplayer that started groping people and is really uncool. Ludes Sada. I'm not famous enough to have my own Rule 34. That's when I know I've made it. You don't even have anything to go on aside from my icon, so yeah, take that. I like drawing hair. Hair's fun. Oh, this is Fire Emblem. Sick. Life finds a way. That's pretty big. I'm not good at imitating the anime style, so it's just not in the anime style. Oh, have you guys heard that theory that the reason anime girls look the way they do is because they have that, like, deficiency in their system where they don't get enough nutrients? So their head just kind of... It explains why anime characters look the way they do. Why anime characters, they can't get enough nutrients or air in their system, so their bodies kind of their heads kind of morph and bloat. And that's, you know, their mouths are small, so they can't get enough nutrients. I'm a fan of Fire Emblem? Yeah, I liked well, casual fan, I guess. My first game was Awakening, and I liked it very much. So, of course, I'm a filthy waifu dating sim casual. Because I'm not a real fan, because I didn't play the original ones with really punishing difficulty where people just reset anyway. And yeah, I did play on casual mode, so I didn't have to reset every time. Fight me. People who play on hardcore, they just reset most of the time anyway. Not everyone, but most of them. I can tell. Alright, there we go. Oh, need to draw our basket. Full of candy. Anyone who fights me will win. Fights against me are not hard. There we go. There we go, Sada. That's my way of thanking you for helping me out with so much stuff. Ta-da! Okay, what's next? Oh, I need to draw the back here. The other side. I think I'll go for another hour. Me in a bunny suit? I could never pull off a bunny suit. Or at least I don't know if I would pull off a bunny suit. Or if I could. Let's extend this so I can see the views. What are the views at? 126 and 73. Okay, cool. Some people left after the Monster Hunter. I don't blame them. We'll see at 100k. Yeah. That's the big one, huh? 100k. Something Dark Souls? Trick-or-treating? I won't know if you'll try until you try, that's true. Draw the commander in a bunny suit. Maybe something simple. Dotagama in a bunny suit. Bye, Dormant Void. Oh yeah, EDF! Yeah, Renaud, you mentioned EDF. Yeah. People are messaging me on Discord. I am not able to look at it. What from EDF? Tips on drawing faces. Just a lot of practice. Follow the those guides that you see. I'll give you time to think about what from EDF while I'm gonna give some tips. So, proportions, right? Proportions are important. Everyone who ever takes like figure drawing or anything like that gives you all these different proportions, right, for the face and stuff. Where like when you draw the circle, right? People like to draw the circle and then they make that the head. That is not the head, that is like the forehead. Whenever someone draws a circle and then they make it the face, like that, that's not how you do it. It is not how you do it at all. You're supposed to use the circle as a guide for where the nose is. You know, so you draw the circle and then you draw like the chin, how far the chin is, and that varies from person to person. But then let's put this on a different layer. So, you know, like this. Of course, how I've been doing it is kind of an evolution of the traditional way to do it. Air Rider with a pumpkin head. Ranger with a Wiggler helmet. How about both? I'll do both. I'll make it really quick too. But yeah, the basic rule of thumb, right, is like, of course, not drawing flat either. Like, make sure that you keep in mind this is a sphere, not a circle. This is a sphere. So your guidelines. So the center guideline here, you know. Sorry, I'm gonna be stuttering all throughout this because I always kind of ramble when I'm talking about tips. So the bottom of the circle is where the nose should go. And then between the nose and the chin should be where the mouth goes. And then like up here somewhere should be the eyes. I usually do it a little bit higher than between the nose and the circle guideline. That's why you see people do like several lines over here, you know, to like figure out where the eyes are supposed to be. And then where you judge eyes is you make a center eye, because the eyes are always an eye's width apart. Now, when you stylize a character, you still have to keep these proportions in mind, right? Because when you stylize a character, it's just messing with these proportions. It's not getting rid of them, it's just messing with them. You know, so that starts to look more like a real face, more or less. You know, I'm just kind of doing this real fast. But yeah, and then like the eye line down to the nose is usually like the widest part of the nose. Right there. And then in the middle, you can kind of mess with it. Yeah, it's unscripted. But, yeah. And then, of course, like I said before, where the face is relative to the chin can determine if it looks like a child. Of course, I don't just completely shift the face down, because that looks wrong. That looks like a weird alien dude. What I do instead is I shift the proportion, so if the mouth comes down that much, then the nose and the eyes have to come down even more to compensate, because the mouth still has to be halfway between the nose and the chin. Like, it still has to be relative. And the eyes come down too. You know, like that. It has to be proportionate. But yeah, it's the basic gist of it. Look up some head guides, and you'll see what I mean. But of course, the biggest thing is always practice. All right, let me look up some EDF stuff. EDF Ranger. Ranger with a Wiggler helmet, and what was the other one? Raider with a pumpkin helmet. Earth Defense Force. They look a lot like planet-side soldiers. Like, very, very similar. Okay. PDF. Raider. Oh, they look pretty similar. I see what you mean now. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Persona 5 music. Persona 5 is another game I need to play at some point. That's hundreds of hours. Yeah, new conglomerate. Fight the power. Let's see. It's a cool action pose. No, Vanu's a bunch of eggheads. I don't like this pose. Just gonna extremify this pose. Just like crazy line of action. I don't know what to do, man. Have I played God Eater? No. Yeah, every Persona takes forever. Action... Pose ref. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Oh, those are some cool poses. Sorry, just looking up stuff. Sorry for the idling. A lot of salt left over from PlanetSide 2. Yeah, I realize there seems to be a pattern with like long-running online games where eventually it just garners a lot of salt. I mean, with any game, the longer you play, you start to see the cracks. Trying to take out a Dodogama? Ooh, I think I know what pose I want to do now. Alright. Let's see if I can replicate what I'm seeing in my mind. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I like to do like 2 circles, one for like the waist, and like one for like the torso. Just a big old bazooka. You gotta use a bazooka when you play EDF. You can't use a simple M16. Actually, I'll give him a pumpkin head. I'm done with Wiggler stuff. Just a big old pumpkin head. And it's a stem hat. There we go. There we go, legs. Yeah, is candy corn really that bad? I wonder if that's just a meme. Or it's just like... if it really is. There we go. Dodogama. Yes, this is Insane in the Rain. Where's this layer? Is it this? Oh yeah, it's this one. Okay. Let's put that on a different layer. Okay. So this guy is gonna be all detailed and stuff, right? He's gonna be super anime. Rather than sweet, I can do black coffees and teas, we can't do... Oh, okay. It's pure sugar. Yeah, I could see how that doesn't taste great. What is it about Dodo? Well, because he looks... I think it's like things with tiny eyes, like big round faces and tiny eyes just look cute, you know? That is the whole basis of Carbot Animation's character design. Is make make round things with tiny eyes. Cause like, if I drew this Dodo, right? Drew this boy in his bongo cat hands, right? And his big old belly. And his little tail. And his spiky spikes. His big old jaw. But then I gave him like... Okay, that still looks cute. If I gave him like, let's see. Human-ass eyes. And like, just like little tear ducts, and then, you know, and it doesn't look as cute, right? And I have them facing different directions. Oh god. Oh god, what have I done? Oh. Oh god. Then it doesn't look as cute. Strays into Uncanny Valley territory. Let's give him eyebrows. So let's give him a unibrow. And a nose. Handler's nose. Freckles. And a mustache. Oh my god. I just knocked my... Oh, created a monster. Not a beard, not a full blown, just a goatee. Oh man. Oh no, it has to be like down here. There we go. And human ears. There we go. That's how you make Dodogama not cute. Wait. Wait, and a bowl cut. There we go. No offense to anybody with a bowl cut, but... No wonder this EDF guy's trying to kill him. Oh yeah, it is all on the same layer, but I can cut it out. That's okay. Let's crop this out. Let's... There we go. Let's just hide that. There we go, much better. This is the spookiest October. Yep. There we go, much better. Ah! Ree! Just like whenever you want to scare someone. Whoa! Whoa! Alright. Let's draw this EDF guy like I promised I would. Yeah, he's got real generic looking armor, so... Hey, it's Kingdom Hearts. Like the other one more. I can bring it back. Some of the most fucked up shit. Ain't that some shit? I try to make this one fast. I took way too long in that dodo. I don't know how to draw a bazooka. It's also because I'm looking at chat. Da-hum. Do you want to do what? Draw a bulb thinking it fried. Fart what? I want Arc-Tempered Dodogama too. Be pretty rad. Is there a reason why Dodo's not Arc-Tempered? Or he can't be tempered? Because he is a higher end monster. Well, I guess higher end compared to some other ones. Is it just because he's not hostile? Or is there some other reason? Because I've heard it's because they're not hostile. The monsters that can't be tempered. Which is baloney, because Gyros is hostile. They live long and soak up more bioenergy. Maybe they don't live too long. Still though, like, I don't want. I think a gameplay excuse, should, you know, overtake a lore excuse. I'm willing to throw out lore for gameplay reasons. You know, just like how you don't have to throw out playable elites to so that you can tie in the lore of the multiplayer and call it Infinity instead. Give me tempered Kuluyaku, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, Kieran's not hostile, but I guess people are saying the, cause, like, Arc-tempered is, like, they're battle-hardened, right? But Kieran is non-hostile. I actually don't like this cover very much, so I'm gonna skip it. The singing is not great. There we go, finally drew the EDF guy with a pumpkin head, so let's color this really quick. Lower this. And then start thinking about what to draw next. In lore, Spartans and elites did do fight sims. Well then, like, how come we didn't get them? You know? That's the crazy part. How come we can't play as them? Like, it's obviously because they didn't want to spend resources, so that's the real reason. It's because they're trying to put out another Halo game, and they didn't have time to remake the elites. Or they didn't want to. You know, just like the Yoko Taro reason of making a girl, you know, making 2B super adorable. It's just because he just wanted to. I prefer a honest, dumb reason than a pretentious, dumb reason. Breeze through her skin. You'll be ashamed of your words when you hear the real reason behind Quiet's outfit. Shamed! I'm just I think as the stream has gone on, I've become more and more bitter. Now I'm just like an old man yelling at a cloud. I'm sorry. Let's finish this in the green. This. That, and then the dodo. It's a big old blue. It's a blue boy. The red tail. Or an orange tail or something. Which of the Persona games have I played? 4, and only 4. And not even beaten it. Because they were unbalanced and take long? Yeah, well. Yeah. That's the thing, right? It's like, I could say all this stuff of like, well, they should do this, or they should do that. But I'm no developer, so I don't know what kind of trouble it would take to do this or that. I tend to hold my tongue more often than not when it comes to that stuff. So I just make it the same color as this guy. So I don't know how easy it would be to implement. There we go. And that, and that, and that. There we go. EDF guy versus Dodogama. Took longer than it should have. Let's put you in a little folder. And let's shrink you a little bit. You're way too big. Shoo! Back in my day. Why is Quiet wearing a bikini? We just like boobs? Yeah, I would have preferred that explanation. Yeah, probably money and resources too. Alright, what next? I'll do one more. Do one that I like. Penguin wearing a bunny suit. Del Joe in a bunny suit. You guys really like bunny suits. I won't do any monsters that I've done already. I'll show you guys previous drawings that I've done. So like previous monsters that I've already done, I won't do again. Here we go. Rathalos in a bunny suit. What about a bunny in a human suit? Bunny in a bunny suit? Hijack icon is an actual monster. Hold on, I'm trying to find the one that I already made. Here's one. So I did, like, for those of you who missed it, I did Spyro, Fat Lugia, Hollow Knight, Archduke Franz Ferdinand, Dobikerechi. You know, you can see what I drew before. Valhazak, skeleton punching a bunny person. Yeah, somebody typed Spooderman, so I just made a Spooderman. There's a little goblin in there. Let me check my Tumblr for the other one, because the other one's not on this computer, I don't think. Dabbing Aegislash, yeah. And then this is the first draw stream. I'll put them side by side. But I drew Double Joe, I drew Dodogama before, I drew Meowscular Chef, I drew Kieran, I drew Whimsy Shrimp, I drew a cat. This is when Eric came over and he drew a Wiggler called Wigglesworth, and then that's supposed to be me. Drew Fennekin. Yeah. So, nothing in here. Rathalos is Trogdor? I could do that in like 5 minutes. Hold on. So, are you just Trogdor? To draw Trogdor, you do a triangle. And then first you need to do an S. And then you kids at home, you can draw this too. Okay. So you do an S, and then you do a triangle for the head. That's my impression of Strong Bad. You do a more different S. And then you draw a triangle and give them eyes. Angry eyes. I don't exactly remember how Trogdor looks. Hold on. I can't believe I'm looking up a reference for Trogdor. Okay. Eyes and angry. And then you give him a mouth and some teeth. You draw a more different S. This does not look like Trogdor, but I like this. But I remember the triangle part, so I'm keeping the triangle. Actually, because he's a triangle, he is now a Rathalos. And Rathalos has a little ear. If you look at Rathalos, it's really weird. He has an ear. He has an ear. I don't know why, but he does. And he's got a little beak. And a tiny beak down here. And then Rathalos' wings come out like that. They come out like that. And then they have a little spike. And they come out like that. And have another little spike. And then he's got big spiky legs. And they have poison. Whoops. They have poison coming out. Where is... There it is. Okay. They have a little poison coming out. Like that. A drippy poison. And drippy poison make Joseph sad. But then, remember, Wyvern have 2 legs, so we'll draw his other leg, and we make him red. He's mostly red, like a dragon, except for the parts where he's not red, which are his wings. His wings are actually yellow. Like that. His wings are yellow, and his ear is yellow, and his bottom mouth is yellow, and his legs are black. But I'm gonna make them gray, so you can see. And his tail is filled. It's got a pineapple. His tail has a pineapple at the back, because it's very spiky. It's a spiky pineapple tail. It's like that. And spicy breath. Fwah! Spicy breath. And then his wings have patterns. Ooh. Look, patterns on it. Okay. And then... It's a Rathalos! Roar! Okay. Now let's play what layer is this even on. God damn it. There we go. This is gonna be over here, Rathalos. Okay, seriously though, one more. It's really my fault because I'm not liking any of the suggestions. Like, I could choose whichever one, but I'm not choosing. Draw Hijack Palico, Sticky Tail. Oh yeah, well, no. Oh yeah. And he's got beefy arms. I was gonna say, it's because he's a wyvern and not a dragon, but his wings are his arms. Rathalos! Yeah, there we go. And he's manly, so let's give him pit hair. There we go. Pookie. I already drew Pookie. Over here. That was the first thing I drew. One more. Solid Snake sneaking in a Wiggler head. Nah. I'm tired of drawing things in a Wiggler head. Palico weapon, it's the sword. Kuluyaku eating a pumpkin. Fat Groudon, no. Palico Jazz with a coral horn. Did I enter the weapon design contest? No. Anjanath eating an ice cream cone. I drew an Anjanath before. It's not that you're uninspiring, it's just that I'm very picky. Like, it's up to me to, pick. Ornstein, but he's a pumpkin. I've not done much Subnautica. Oh, Smo in a pump. Okay. Yeah, I'll do Smo. I'll do Smo in a pumpkin. Haven't done a lot of Dark Souls stuff, and overly edited Dark Souls is going to be on hold because it's just like, I'm just tired of editing it. We do have quite a few bit of episodes left to do, though, but I don't know. Just get bored of editing the same thing over and over, you know? Am I familiar with The Witcher 3? I've played, like, 0.001% of Witcher 3. There's too many games that are long that I have to play, you know? I would have to dedicate a whole lot of time to do that. To play Witcher and Persona and Horizon Zero Dawn, you know? It's just too much. Oh yeah, Ornstein has boob plate, look at that! Sexualizing Ornstein. Boob plate SMH. And got little legs. Little tubby legs. Kind of skipped leg day. No, it's Smo. Not Ornstein. It's Smo. A lot of great single-player games on PS. Yeah, a lot of time. God of War. I even want to play that David Cage game, which is probably not that long, actually. The one about the robots, the androids. Detroit. So I've heard mixed things about it, but what little I've seen, it is intriguing enough that I want to try it. If only for Connor, because the actual guy, the actor behind Connor, seems so cool that him alone just makes me want to, that looks phallic. Him alone, just his coolness alone makes me want to, play the game. And yeah, it seems heavy-handed, and it's not at all subtle, like, it's not the subtlest game, and its analogy doesn't necessarily work that well, because they look, you know, like humans. It was the same problem with Bright, you know, that movie, with Will Smith, where, like, systematic oppression isn't really shown properly. But I still want to play it. It looks neat. Looks neat. Yeah, the obvious message. The obvious message is like, gotten across at the first 5 minutes when you play that android who gets on the bus and has to stand in the back of the bus. Like, at that point, it's over. Like, we get it. You know? Like, the point has been gotten. This barely looks like Ornstein anymore. It just looks like a fat pumpkin kid. If I draw his Van braces. Oh god, Divinity Original Sin 2, that's another one. I have that, and I have played it. And I want to play that with the Hijack crew, but like, getting that big of a group together to play regularly is just it's same as D&D. Like, it's just like a lot of planning and yeah. DMC or Bayonetta. I play Bayonetta. I love Bayonetta. It's great. Great hack and slash. Smo's face pop out? Yeah, I could. Just make the stem. Like that. Shovel Knight, that's great. Shovel Knight's so good, you guys. Speaking as someone who never owned a NES. taste like. It's like... It's like that. The most meh face. Hmm. And his little tubby feet. Because that's not a costume he's wearing. It's literally just a pumpkin. He's not actually wearing anything else under there. It's just a pumpkin and some vambraces. And this is a ghost that he drew. On the bag. There. Oh, this poor kid. Oop. His face just sticking out the front. And then his bag, his little brown paper bag. There we go. He's so sad. It's okay, Smo. Is it Smo or Smaug or Smoff? Is there any official confirmation on that? There we go. That's our draws for the stream. Mostly because these two took forever. It's Smaug. 11 out of 12 months of the year, he's smashing pumpkins. That one 12th month, he becomes the pumpkin. Big boned enough skeleton. Smaug. Smoff. Yeah, cause Go is goth. Okay, well, I guess I'll end the stream here. It's a nice little draw. I'll put this on the Discord and on my Twitter and my Tumblr, which you guys can find in the description or the panels below. Thank you all for tuning in to the stream. How many people are watching right now? Can't really see. 125 on YouTube, 69 on Twitch. Nice. Nice. So, we're gonna go to blank here. And we're gonna roll some credits. Hopefully, it shows the people from the full stream. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Produced by... Yeah, that's a shame. It didn't do all the other donations because I stopped streaming, which sucks because there were a lot of people who followed. But yeah, sorry if you followed last time, or like last stream session before I had to restart and then joined in and continued to watch me, and weren't able to join in to the end credits here, because it would have been a lot longer with all those follows with that raid. Who is the raid by again? I forget. I need to check them out. I need to plug them. Who's the raid by? TVG something. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Oh man, what's it called? TVG Badgers. Yeah. Definitely TVG Badgers. I'm definitely gonna check them out. But I'm gonna go do some Badger. I'm gonna go run some errands, and pretty much end the night, finish up this drawing that I'm gonna send to. And yeah, thanks again for tuning in. Goodbye. Oh yeah. Well, next time. Oh, I keep forgetting. You have to do this. You have to do this at the end of the stream. Next stream again, same week. Same time next week, Saturday, 3 p.m. Central. Bye for real. Goodbye. Bye.